sure I'm up high enough. All right, so if you're here, I am just going to make some collage fodder. Just felt like doing some, I just felt like making some. So I got my paints out. Let me give myself some space. Ooh, you might be able to see that I have a new background here. That is compliments of the Dollar Tree. All right, I gotta skip ad. Okay, I just gotta make sure I can see myself. All right, I'm just gonna get started. Whoever wants to join, cool. If not, cool. So I'm gonna start off with some hearts, because I love hearts and I use them constantly in my work. I don't like this brush though, it's a little bit too big. There we go. I'm gonna reshape this one. Hi Jody, my name's Jody too, by the way. I'm gonna talk to you instead of type because it's too hard for me to stop and start. Thank you for stopping in. It's a really probably bad time to be on here because, well, if you're in America, I mean, not America. Yeah, America, and 5 o'clock is pretty much like dinner time. But I don't care because I just hop on when I feel like it, so. Hi. So I'm just doodling with watercolor. That's what I feel like doing tonight. I have not used my watercolors in a minute. So I just felt like adding to my collage fodder stash. I need to grab some extra paper towel though, so hang on. You might hear some dogs in the background. See, we're both behaving at the moment, but there you go, sis. Here, buddy. Okay. This thing's gonna bounce. Let me just double check. All right. So, yeah. Just working on some random collage fodder. Do a few hearts. Oh, I don't know if this one's gonna turn out. Henry and Charlie say hello. They're both chomping on a bone at the moment. I need to go to the store though because they have milk bones. I can't, they're both side-eyeing me because I said the B-O-N-E word. I don't have any like chew ones they like to chew on. And they're very expensive and I blow through them. I'm telling you, I could go through $80 to $100 a week if they had it their way because they're labs. They don't enjoy them. They just demolish them. But they like the Meyer. I don't know if you guys have Meyer, probably not. But they like kebabs. And they're like $38 for, I mean, you get a lot. But anyways, I digress. Okay. Let's see. I bought I don't know if I have it in here. Yes, I do. I bought a watercolor book on an impulse the other day. I have not started to use it yet, but it's this book. So I will eventually start learning some skills. It looks like pretty basic stuff. The only thing that is not my jam is it seems in order to get your foundation of this piece on the left is tracing maybe. I don't like to use pencil on my watercolor because I just feel like you can always see it. So I have to, I think I'll use that book to learn skills, but I don't think it's going to help me with, I don't know what the word is, getting like the shape down. I'm going to have to just do that on my own. So, oh well. I like to freehand it because I really can't stand pencil marks, so. I know, seriously. I spent a pretty penny on their bones, and I mean, they're worth it to me. I don't have kids, so like they're my kids, but I mean, even my chocolate lab, who's not such a food monger, she doesn't even take her time with them anymore. She just hustles and demolishes them. I gotta get this water up. It's driving me nuts. But, you know, it's what they like, so. Could be more expensive if I had kids. So I figured this is a cheaper method, or cheaper way of life in the grand scheme. Let's get this up. Okay. I really love this brush. Oh, hi, Karen. I'm not doing anything super thrilling. I just felt like doodling. Because you guys have seen my collage fodder stash. I don't need to get that out again. It's just, I get like OCD about it. Like when it starts, when I use any of it, I'm like, well, I better make more, you know. That leaf is ugly, so let's reshape. I have my go-tos that I always make, which is the one I'm doing right now. And I wouldn't even call myself like watercoloring. I actually like draw with watercolor, which I'm totally fine with. I don't care. Do you guys like my new background, by the way? It's Dollar Tree. It cost me, well, so it's $1.25 tree. I think it cost me $5 for this whole background. So I got 4 panels and then one piece of, I don't know, like board for school. We'll see how long it lasts. It doesn't last me very long because I get water and paint on it, and it does not have longevity in it. But if it lasts me a month, it's good enough. I've been laminating stuff. I don't know if you guys watched my video from today. I'm like obsessed. Well, I got obsessed today. I have 2 laminators. One mini one I got at a thrift store. And then this other one that I actually bought, which is like a larger size, like, I don't know, 8 by 10 or something, 8 by 11 size. Now they're both officially jammed. What I put in it didn't come out today. The other one's been sitting in my office for months because whatever I put in it didn't come out. So now I have 2 laminators that lasted for like a whole hour each, and they don't just pop open. Like you have to get like a screwdriver and take many parts, I think. I don't even know. Because I bought the new little one at a thrift store for like, I don't even know, a couple dollars, $1.99. I was like, this one will be perfect. Within, oops, I just ruined that leaf. Within a few minutes, I ruined it. But, hi, buddy. Oh, my journal's over there. I'll show you kind of what I was making. It just, the things I put in it vanished. Like, I don't even know where the stuff went. I put laminating paper in there with, you know, the stuff inside it. I mean, it does say pretty clearly on the top. Hang on, Henry's being loud. What, buddy? Be quiet, honey. It does say, I'd have to get it back out. Something about laminating side upright, and I just put it in whatever direction I feel like it. So I don't know if that was the problem, but because I like cut different sizes, I don't put it like, I don't know. Yeah, it's clean and bright, and I'll have to stock up on this background because it won't last long. Let me move this for a second. I mean, I can't paint or anything like acrylic. I can't do like mixed media. I just got a dot of paint. Oh, this one seems like, we'll see. This one might wipe up okay. My last one did not wipe up at all. It was like, it left water rings. So I made these with my laminator. I think that's, let me see. I showed these in my last video I uploaded today. That's it. I feel like I made more. Oh yeah, so I went outside and collected all these leaves to laminate, and then I put one in the laminator and it never came out. So, it's in the laminating paper, it just didn't come out. So, I just did this little bookmark with some collage fodder, and these are just, you know, confetti. Hi, buddy. And some collage fodder. I like the texture though. I feel fun. All right, buddy. Shh. Okay, that's enough. Let me see if there's anything else I did. I thought I... Henry, no. No, no. All the noises right now. Hi, Joy. Yeah, I think that's all I did. I had big plans, but yeah, it didn't work out, so... You're gonna have to be quiet. Yeah, they're fun, aren't they? This one actually, I mean, it's totally sealed, but there's pieces that are loose in there. It's hard to show on camera, but so it does shake a little bit. This one doesn't. But the goal wasn't for them to be shakers. You guys have seen my shakers already, so. Oh, the other thing I did, which is on the same like path as what I'm trying to do tonight, is I did some random watercolor marks on, you know, watercolor paper. And then I want to doodle on these. I'll do some in a minute. I just want to doodle with my like Poscas and stuff and just, you know, make background papers. I thought that might be fun. I don't know that I have to demonstrate these. I mean, I could, but I just took a paintbrush and made marks. That's all I did on here with watercolor. There's no like skill involved. So then I would take, I don't want to jump around. I want to do some more of what I was doing, but I don't even know if I can find, let me see. Man. I don't think I'm a very like strategic doodler where you could like watch me, you know what I mean? Like I feel like, I don't know. This is my doodle collection, by the way. Joy was wondering what I used. This is what I use. I use Faber-Castell, or yeah, however you say it, Faber-Castell, I don't know. That's my fine liner, and I use lots of these, well, that doesn't count, let's see. I have a bunch of these Posca ones. I'm trying to see if I have, yeah, I get the Faber-Castell in, like, bulk, because I'm picky about my liners. Oh, I use these Poscas, so it's like 0.7. They're okay, I mean, they work. You could probably use a pen, really. The only downside of Poscas is they are paint, so if you're doodling along, they will smear, so you gotta kind of keep an eye on that. But my plan for these, I'm not gonna get all into this right now, was just to, you know, outline, make marks, you know, I don't have a plan. Make in my marks. And then eventually this could be cut up and be a background, like a journal card, you know, I don't know, ATC. Yeah, I use one gel pen. I have all of them, but I forget to use them. They have glitter in them, and I'm not a glitter kind of gal, but I use a white one. I don't know where it's at the moment. Yeah, this is my go-to. So, yeah, I like adding. But gel pens hate watercolor, so you have to, like, just use really, you know, no pressure. And sometimes I have to go on a side paper just to, like, because they'll, like, I don't know what they do. They, like, you can't, like, really draw. You gotta go very light with them. So, I mean, I could probably use my gel pens more often. You guys, I have, like, a lot of supplies that I gather over the years, or the year, 2 years almost. So a lot of my stuff just doesn't get used because I get into, like, my favorites, you know. I always use my white Posca, I always use gold, and I always use a fine liner. If I had just these three, I'd be totally happy. I don't even need all these other colors. I have all the Poscas and all these colors. Don't use them. I like black, white, and gold. Let me look at, I have this little collage fodder, you guys have seen this, stuff that needs to be done, like doodled on and cut out. I have a whole stash here. There's hearts, plants, leaves. So I could do some doodling on these just to, you know, because the stuff I'm doing right now I can't doodle on because it's wet. So, but before I get to that, I want to paint a little more. What should I paint? I mean, don't tell me like Picasso stuff, but I love my flowers. They're just very basic. My circle flowers. I didn't make them up. They're on Pinterest, but oh God, he's out there crying. Henry. I'm not gonna do my circle flowers. That's kind of boring when you guys are on here. It's just circles. Mushrooms. Ugh, I kind of suck at mushrooms, but I might have to go out and say something to him. All right, I'm gonna have to grab another piece of paper because I'm afraid I'll hit that one. I gotta figure out what I did with the ones I already pulled out. Oh, here they are. Gosh darn it. I'm in the process of organizing like where I sit so that I don't have this issue, but it doesn't matter. It never fails. As soon as I try to sit down and do a live or a regular video, shit's everywhere. Alright. Mushrooms. Oh, I kind of suck at mushrooms. Because mushrooms, I feel like, need dry time. Hi, Marcy. Mushrooms can be like all, you know, all sorts of shapes. So. I need fatter brush for a second. Ooh, I got a lot of water in there. I don't think mushrooms come to light and like, I don't know what the word is. They come to life once you doodle on them, is my opinion of mushrooms. But you know, my book does have a mushroom tutorial in it, so I was gonna try that out, but I think I need some more sizes of brushes before I get all into that book. What is he doing? He's in my shower. He's in my shower right now. Hi. This one's not turning out very well because he's in my shower. I know he is. He gets my soap out of the shower. And he doesn't eat it, but he just gets it out. Mister? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why don't you lay down? Okay, but I can't hear you shaking all my stuff. I need you to go lay down. It's like no eye contact right now because he's right by my table. Yeah, he's totally in my shower. Lay down, buddy. That's a good boy. All right. I don't know I don't even know what color this is gonna be. This is kind of an ugly mushroom, you guys. Mushrooms need dry time. That's why it's hard to do them live. Because the top kind of needs to dry. I guess I can blend them out, whatever. It's fine if it blends, I don't care. It kind of looks like a tree. I need sprays on these because they're not ready. They're not like wet. Shh. Let's see if I can't improve that. No, I'm not feeling the mushroom right now. Let's see. Shh, buddy. What, buddy? What? He's huffing and puffing now. So I kind of, well, I feel like my mushroom needs to dry out before I can do anything with it. So you've seen all my mushrooms. You've probably seen them. The beauty, it definitely comes in the detail. Like, I don't really want to add this stem to it yet, but I will, I guess. I don't know what color I should do. Should have done red, but here we are. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I need to let them dry. I have a bunch. Do I have a bunch? I might have a bunch already painted that just need doodling. This one's like just not very cute. Alright, I'm gonna set these over. I don't know. Over here, I guess. Oh, I just hopped on randomly. I can't predict the future, but I don't know if I have commitment issues, like in life. I'm not saying relationship and all that. I'm talking like, I just do. So for me to say I'm going to be on at 7 p.m., I'm stressed about it leading up till 7 p.m. Like, what if my dishes aren't done? What if this isn't done? I should probably clean this before I do that. So I don't think that I'm going to be anytime soon someone that like schedules a live. I just want to hop on when I feel like it. People catch me, you know, great. I mean, the future is unknown. Maybe I will get better at it, but right now I just don't want to do that. I don't want to be committed to it, because what if I don't feel like doing it and I have like, not that I have tons of people watching me, but I'm just saying, even if it's one person, I said I'd be somewhere, now I'm not, I can't live with that. So I'd rather just not do it. I'd rather just do what I feel like doing. I already do, what is it called? Recorded videos. You know, so like lives are kind of like, in my opinion, for me, they're like extra. What was I gonna do? What's something to do? I had an idea and it went away. I'm trying to think. Oh, guys, what should I do? I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna try to do, I got the wrong color because I was not paying attention. I was gonna do maybe we'll just see how it goes. Like a oak leaf, maybe. I don't know. This side's brutal. Hold on, I gotta turn this. There we go. Enough water in here. I might have to get up in a second and clean my water, because my water's, these, you know, I got these new, watercolors. They're just very, like, my water's very, you can't see it probably here. Oops, shoot. It's very potent, and I've only used like a couple colors. So it starts dyeing everything I'm doing almost immediately. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get myself some new water. Real watercolor people do a warm and a cool thing of water, but I'm not that fancy, so mine gets messed up quickly. Okay. I need to show you guys this this journal I was making. I put like, let me grab it. I'm so bummed. I like poured my soul into it. I feel like. I'll show you in a sec, because I gotta finish this leaf, otherwise this leaf is going to dry a way I don't want it to dry. So. I hear him out there still. Alright, I gotta get rid of this brush. This leaf isn't turning out great, but I'll try to save it. We'll see. Oh, there you are, buddy. I hear you. It's kind of looking like a crazy leaf, but I can fix it. Yeah, I haven't done them in a while, so like I get into like a groove where I can do them, and then, you know, they're just, because, you know, I freehand them, so I don't, if I drew them, it might be a little better, but again, I don't like to do that, so. Most times I can reshape them back into like something reasonable. My hand just got in all that paint. It's alright. I might need to just widen this like that. I mean, it's a leaf. It's not going to be perfect, you know. Something's screwy with the top of it, but that's fine. It'll work. I think it probably would have been, well, I don't know what I'm saying. It might have been better wet on wet, but either way, here we are. There's my leaf. There we go. It's starting to... Can't remember how the bottom is shaped. I think it needs more of a V. Maybe if I fill that in just a little bit. That'll work. Because once it's cut out and I add liner to it, it'll look alright. So I tell myself anyway. I don't know what color I'm dipping into at the moment. Let's see. I think my dog might have gone out to go poop because he like left with like, oh, you know, like he left and he like left something for me. Yeah, that's alright. It's like whatever. Once I add, it dries a little bit and I add some detail, it'll be fine. I think I told you guys, I did prepare like a couple painty books to do doodling in, but like I can't break them in. Like I'm too afraid to do anything, and it's so stupid. They're composition book. One's a composition book, one's, I don't know what it is, but I painted a bunch of pages to have it ready for me, but I just can't get myself to like do anything in it. My hand just got that one. I'm going to have to be careful. This leaf needs some help. So, oops, I'm messing this one up. I better leave it alone. I don't like this bottom leaf though. but it's fine. I'm leaving it. Trying to think what else I want to do. I'm gonna set this over here for a second. I'll play on this. Good afternoon. It's almost like evening here. I don't know where you're at. I'm in Michigan. Oh, let me quick before I get all involved in this, show you guys this journal that's sad. I guess I'll just have another journal for myself, which I don't need. I was gonna make this journal to sell. I spent so much time on this journal. I mean, this is a hand-painted cover. Not that it was hard, but it was more like, anyway. So I have 3 signatures I've made that can't even go in here. Because they were not, I forget what happened. I put them in, something that was wrong. I think one was upside down, so they already have holes in them, so I can't reuse them in this journal. But this second signature, I don't know if you can tell on camera, it sits up high. I don't know if there's a way, if you can tell. I have no idea if you can tell. But it sits up about, I don't even, a 1/4 inch too high. You can tell in here, let's see. So if you see my signature here, this is normal. And then here's the second one. And I don't have no idea how it starts up like a, 1/4 inch too high. It's a mystery to me how I did that. And then you go back to the third one, and the third one's normal. They all have the same holes. I use the same template. Yeah, it's higher, so it's like I don't think I can sell it. I mean, it's not perfect. I mean, I don't expect any journal I ever sell to be perfect because that's not my style, but it bugs me too much. Like, yeah. So I guess I have another journal. I mean, because I'm not gonna sell it for I'm not gonna give it away because there's that minor of an error ultimately, because it's not gonna affect the use of this book whatsoever. But I'm not gonna give this journal away either because it's got tons of it's just got so much heart into it. I just can't, and it's not even near done of what I plan to add to it to sell. I was gonna add tons of pockets, just tons of cute ephemera, clips, all sorts of stuff to get it ready, but I just don't want to put all that effort into it and not really feel like I can sell it, so I'll just probably save it for myself, I guess. I don't know. But it's unfortunate. I mean, the other thing I could end up doing, I don't know. I could take the signature out and put a new one in. It's not the end of the world. It'll then be my 3rd signature that didn't work out for this journal. And maybe the 3 signatures that I have already I love the papers, can be another journal, But if you guys have bound journals, you know how hard it's going to be to line up this a signature that's already have holes in it with the spine and your template. I mean, a couple papers move. It's difficult. So, I don't know if it moved upside down. I mean, it doesn't ring a bell that it did because I have a system, so I take that piece. The girl I follow, she said write top on it, and I washi tape it in. I mean, I could have just taped it up. Obviously, I taped it up higher than it needed to be taped. I don't know how, but yeah. I could just take the signature out, I guess, and put another new one in. Yeah, sewing in signature sucks. But I'm not a pro at this. This is my 2nd journal I've ever made of this style. What I'm learning with my whole 2 journals that I've done is that my signatures have too many papers. And that's causing me lots of problems. I'm trying to jam pack so that, because I made this one to sort of mimic the fun of this one. Because I got a lot of feedback. People are like, I love that style. A couple people wanted to kind of weightless for them. So I wanted to give people their money's worth is what I was trying to do. I was trying to make sure they had tons of papers, 120 pages to work with, knowing I'm going to be adding probably 40 papers in before it even leaves my house. As far as pockets, fold outs, tip-ins, you know. So I really should have, and a lot of these pages are very, very thick. I mean, this isn't your normal cardstock. It's hard to tell on camera, but this is like, I don't know how to, it's a very thick paper, and lots of these papers are very thick. So anyways, what I learned is that I probably should have done like 7, 8 papers, but maybe more signatures, 4 signatures instead of 3. Same amount of papers in the end, but spread them out more. Because I was struggling to get through with my all, you know, so then that kind of jeopardizes the integrity of some papers. You can't really tell, but you know, you're like digging in to try to get the whole. I was struggling. So now I know I'll just do more signatures and less papers. So now I got myself another journal. I'm probably not going to fix it. I'll probably just keep it. Or do like a members only and gift it. That way, you know, I know it's going to a good home and I'm not out financially. Like, it's just weird. I'd rather gift it than try to sell it for what it's not, like, less than it's worth, I guess. Worth to me. You know? He's out there howling and driving me nuts. Let's see. Oh, I wanted this. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna grab... I'm just gonna doodle for a sec. Maybe make this background. I gotta find my... Let me grab my markers that I actually want to use. So I have them right here. There's my gold. I got that gold, but I wanted... Hang on. I gotta grab this. What one is this? I don't even remember this one. Alright, we can use that one. I think it does. Where is my silver pasta? Or my gold, I might have to go out and yell at him. Have him come in. He's not howling, he's whining. And it's nails on a chalkboard to me. He'll do it for hours. He's basically comparable to having a little, like a 3-year-old that's beyond their nap. That's what he's doing. So if I went to bed right now, he would pass out in 4 seconds and be happy. Right now, he's just like overtired. What paints do I use for which thing? What paintings? I use lots of, like, I don't know, watercolors or acrylics. Let's see. Like right now, he's nails on a chalkboard to me because he's just sitting out there whining for like no reason. He's coming in. He's giving it up, I think. Come on, buddy. Let's see here. Did Joy take off? Joy, are you here? I can't keep track of everybody that's on while my head's down. I think... Helen, what paints were you asking about? If you're asking about these watercolors, I just forget the name of them. Oh, the brand is Light Wish. Light Wish. And I do have a discount code. I think it's still active. You'd have to look on my channel for the Light Wish. The title of the video is Light Wish Review. And the 10% off is in that video in the description. If you're interested in these ones, I love them. I mean, my goal's not to promote them. They were sent to me for free. And I usually use like $5 watercolors, and these are just a step up. And these are the ones. They're super vivid, so I'm like impressed, but I don't have much to compare it to, so. Stressing over what? I missed it. Because I made what? It's over my head. I'm not sure what are you referring to? Oh, the journal? No, I'm not. I mean, it might come off as stress. I'm not stressed. I'm like sad that I spent all that time on it. And it's kind of like, you know, can't really do much with it. And it's too bold for me to turn into like a vintage journal, because I need journals that I can demonstrate in when I'm making videos. So I needed like a bold, vibey one, like the one you guys just saw. That one is just too bright for me to transform into a vintage one. I just wouldn't want to sell somebody something that I wasn't like, I want to be excited and in love with it when it goes out my door, you know? I have to go grab him. I can't with it anymore, the lining. Hens. Come on in and get Cookie. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come here. Come on. Reward bad behavior with cookies. Alright, come on in. There you go, buddy. Get in. Alright. Doggy door is going up. There you go, sis. Alright. Is the view good on here, or am I too far away? Hi, everyone that's new, jumping on. He is a con man, I know. And I reward bad behavior. Who am I, you know? You didn't miss anything, I'm just doodling. I'm making, I guess, I envision what this would be is if I cut it up, it would be maybe like a background for something, a journal card. I don't really have a plan for it. I just was doodling. Dots and lines. Yeah, it's just something to do. Oh, thank you. I love color, you guys. I'm like obsessed. I'm trying to think of marks to make. always go for like dots, X's, crosses. I haven't really doodled on this shape before. I was thinking I don't know if I want to outline everything. I just don't want to be committed to that. What's another shape? I've heard of, yeah, I've seen it and heard it. I kind of wasn't very good at it. I tried it for a minute and I was like, I always forget I can like combine colors. So maybe I need to combine some colors. Let's do that. Let me see here. Let's try. I don't know if this will work or not. Like start that way. This yellow's pretty light, so it's not gonna show up. Okay, whatever. I was just envisioning, like, you know, if you cut it up and you had this much right here, that'd be kind of a cool, I don't know, tag background. Yeah, you color in the C, you make a C, and it's hard to explain really. You kind of have to like Google it. I'm not good at it enough to show an example, I don't think. Well, let's try to see if I had any. I have all the paper in the world, and whenever I want a piece of scrap paper, I can never find it. I'm just going to pass on trying to explain that because I don't think I'm qualified. What, buddy? No, and I have like so much scrap paper. I could never find it though. Let's see. What, buddy? I think he's chewing a bone under my table. What you got under there? Are you chewing your paw? He learned that from his sister. She chews her paw, or licks her paw for no reason and has for years. What do you got, Bubba? That did not show up at all. So basically, my options are basically white and more white. Ooh, let's see. Nope, that's not gonna show up. Where's my black fine liner? Let's try this guy. Okay, so this fine liner, this Faber-Castell, does not like watercolor whatsoever. I really should have grabbed my, my Posca. You're not late. I just hopped on. I'm just doodling. Did you guys see my last video today? Let's see. Where did I put those cards? I'm obsessed. If you guys want to collage, instead of do this, I can collage all day long. This is kind of fun, though. I'm not going to lie. This would be a fun background. What did I make today? You watched it twice. The blue one. Blue, and then I have stuff ready to go to do pink and green. So if you guys want to do pink and green, or one of them, I could collage. Yeah, I just like playing with them because they're fun. You know, what am I gonna do with these? I don't know. How you guys watch it? Oh yeah, you could definitely do. I mean, you could do Bible cards. You could do any theme in these. I mean. You don't have to do sewing, of course. This is just, I don't even know the direction how this flower is supposed to go. But, you know, you could do faux, like with your Posca or permanent marker, fake stitching, and then just add an embellishment or even draw it, you know. So simple, but, you know, totally effective. I'm just doodling on here. You did too? Oh my gosh, buddy, you have a stinky, you know what? Is anybody watching the Sarah Boone trial? Oh, I am. I am a trial junkie. I was a juror on a murder trial in Arizona back in the day. For 6 weeks. I was going to show whoever was late. Let me see. Those. What did I do with them? I don't know what I do with them. I'm starting to lose my stuff because I have a little. Let's see. My shaker, or what are these called? Not shaker. Ooh, yeah, recipe cards. I have an embarrassing amount of recipe cards, you guys. I got a really good haul on Marketplace like end of last year. I don't think, maybe it's the beginning of this year. I'm trying to find those cards I just had to show the people that just jumped on, but I don't know where they went. How'd they disappear? Alright, well, we don't want to fire up this boy, so I made a bunch of these. They're laminated. No, you need, because I have cookies up here. No wonder you're going. Oh yeah, I have a million. More than I need. Hello, Miriam. Alright, you need to go away. He's bouncing my table. I forgot I had like 6 dog bones on my table right here, so he was losing his, you know what. Alright. Now I'm just totally annoyed because I don't know what I did with those journal card thingies, but you love, I can show you my shaker index cards because these are fun. These are some other index card ideas. Shaker, shaker. Shaker, shaker. Shaker, shaker, shaker. I'm obsessed with them. I want to shake them all the time. Okay, I don't know where they went. It's mind-blowing to me that I just lost them and I haven't moved. Strange. Okay, buddy. No, go on. I know the shakers are like my life. I need to make more. For what? I don't know. Yeah, making a mark page is a good idea. I always start things like that, and then I end up with another journal, another book, and then I kind of get overwhelmed. But it is definitely a good idea to have a marked book. I have one to my right that I did start, and then it turned into like a riff-raff journal, and it never stays what I designate it to be. Shh. This pen is not loving this. Trying to do some like cursive on here. I love messy cursive on stuff. That totally picked up the blue. I don't know if I should add anything in between these or not. Quiet. Go lay down. Okay, hang on, guys. She's just, I talk to them like they're my kids. Charlie's just laying there hanging out, and you have to mess with her. Go lay down. He messes with her. She's just chilling, and he goes and whines and messes with her. So now you have her bone. That's cool. And then you throw it next to her. No, you're not gonna come under my, oh my god. That's him. No. Okay, hang on, guys. Okay, you gotta move, because you're gonna knock my table over, mister. Let me hold my camera, because it's probably, I can see it shaking. Alright, go on. This is why we don't have children. He's still shaking my table. Get. Alright, why don't you guys, hang on. Sorry guys, I can't edit this out, unfortunately. Let's go, why don't you guys go outside? Go on. Go outside. Go on. Okay. I think they're going outside. Let's see. Oh, on the index cards, yeah. Blue's great. I'm doing green next. Oh, they're both back in here. And green's my favorite color. Alright, hang on. You guys get mister, away from my table. I don't know why he's extra annoying today, or right now. Okay. I can't yell because I'm on here, but I would yell if I wasn't. I would be not mean, but lay down. That kind of yell. Misses me, I'm with him all day. It is a good excuse, but not close. He's in messing with Sissy, or Charlie, not my dog talk. I call her Sissy with my dog talk. He likes to lick her ear. He just messes with her. He's 3, she's 7. He messes with her. He'll go and take her bone even though he doesn't want it, just to take it. Here, let me get this to stop shaking. Sorry. So if I cut this, it's not quite done, but it's getting there. This, I'm gonna put this marker away because it's just not. The tip isn't, that's the only thing with Poscas. The tips don't stay pointy for very long. I just need to finish these last ones. Let's see. Yeah, it's annoying. I hate that they pick on each other. I mean, Charlie doesn't. Charlie's a saint, but she's also 7. But she was always a saint. He's trouble. He's my first male and my first male lab, and he's adorable, and I love the shit out of him, but he's just a huge pain in my butt, basically. Yeah, this white is not working. You know what works really great for white is, I don't have any at Walmart, I can never find them, are the white out pens. You love what I made? What, this? Or something else? I mean, it doesn't all have to be filled in, but I want to grab my, let me see. Do you guys think I should cut it up or no? Or should I wait and do like a piece of collage fodder? This is real busy, so it might not work with collage fodder. You know what I might use something like this for is a journal cover. It'd be perfect. Absolutely perfecto. Not that it's perfect, but this would be a perfect type of cover. It'd be a fun cover. So I won't chop it for now. Let's see. Yeah, I save a lot of papers for potential journal covers. Like something like this. Let's see. Ooh. I did this one earlier too. I think I already showed you guys. I don't know if I want it. This liner. No, this liner does not like. I'm like afraid to touch it and start messing with it, but. Oops. I'm marking on my new background already. I can what him to you? I'm using a rag. Let me stop this from shaking. Oh yeah, would you like him for, the deal is you'd have to have him for probably the next 2.5 years would be great. Because he'll be probably, he's 3.5. I don't see him really changing until he's probably like 6. Because I haven't seen any decline as far as like from 8 months to now. He only gets more crazy. And then right now you can hear him, he's on the couch whining. I'm talking about you. This is what I've been trying to find. Night, night, buddy. I sent him to a month-long training, like overnight for a month training when he was 6 months. That's when my dad was alive, and buddy. I cried to my dad. I lasted 3 days, and I was calling my dad. I was like trying to get my dad's approval to go see if I could go pick him up because I was missing him so much. My dad's like, no. It was hell on earth for me to have him gone. Now that I have him back, I'm like, you want to go to camp? is, he's not a full lab. He's my first mixed lab. Supposedly, okay? He's supposedly mixed with his mom's a chocolate lab. He's trying to come under my table again. You guys hang on. All right. Hold on, buddy. Okay. His mom's a chocolate lab. His dad is supposedly a, what is it called? A treeing walker coonhound. So it looks like this, almost like a bird dog beagle type dog. I've seen pictures of him. That Henry did not come from that. I feel like the mom went on a little walk is what I think happened. If I DNA test him, I could probably figure it out, but I don't really care. But if he does, the only reason I do think, oh my God, he's under my table again, that he's not full lab is because of his mouth. I've had labs my entire life. They don't sound like him. Charlie's right to my right. She doesn't make that noise. So I think he does have a hound mouth. The whining, I just think he does. But he doesn't look like he is even remotely close to a hound. He's full lab. So this one probably, bye. I would probably use as a cover too. Mini poodle, blue hair. Oh, I don't know either one of those. I mean, I know a poodle. I don't know what that would be like. I've only had labs my whole life, so I kind of don't know all the other breeds really that well. Let's see here. Kind of thinking what else I could do. See, I don't even know what a schnauzer is. I'd have to Google it. I've heard of it. I wouldn't be like at a dog show and be like, that's a schnauzer. Oh, this pen is not working. Okay, there we go. This one's like, what I need is some scrap paper to get this pen working. And thank you. Oh, I'm gonna be jostling my table for a second. Okay. Nope, that's just not having it. Why can I not get these primed? Okay, well, we're gonna switch it over to silver then, since you don't want to cooperate. Kind of over this sheet, that's why I'm like flying through this one. Because I'm thinking this one will probably be, actually this will probably be background paper. I'll probably cut this one up. Probably fine to add some collage fodder to as a background. I'm just trying to think what else I should do on here. This is going to take a second to do. Kind of running out of like mark making ideas. I have only had female dogs my whole life until Henry, okay? But, you know, when it comes to labs, there's some people that say like, oh, my female chocolate was the craziest dog I've ever had. I'm like, I've had 4 chocolate lab females. Yeah, they're hyper as puppies, but totally like manageable dogs. Henry is just on another planet. He's messing with her right now. Let me see if I can't. Here you guys. I'll turn the camera for just a second. Okay, can you leave Sissy alone, misters? Like right now, she was just laying there nice. No, see, Sis is just chilling. Chilling like she wanted to lay down and you were messing with her. Okay. I gotta hang on, it's gonna bounce, you guys. I'm sorry to get it back up on my thing. Oops. This part's gonna be. Is my light? No, my light didn't go off. All right. There we go. All right. Well, my mail is more difficult. I am comparing somewhat apples to oranges because this pen is just not working, this marker. Because he's 3.5, she's 7.5, but I've had her whole life. She was not him. He can play ball for hours and hours and hours and never give up. She was not so crazy. Can't see that really. No longer see that. Alright. I'm good with this one for now. I really love this one. I think this one's fun. Just kind of wanted to finish this one because it doesn't bug me that it's not. And it's fast to do polka dots, so let's throw some polka dots on here. Some squiggles on that one. I like when the polka dots kind of go in a squiggle fashion. That one looks almost like a snake. Wish my white ones were working because I could really use some white right now. But they're just not cooperating. I mean, there's a little bit. It's almost done. Looks good to me. I've done enough. I have this one, but I don't know if I'm gonna work on that one right now. I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's see. Checking. What do you guys want me to do? Do you guys want me to do more mark making or painting of collage fodder? So for this stuff, I just basically use my, let me find the right one. Let me look. I gotta figure out where I put them. If they're not, I have I should have some that are already dry. I mean, I didn't really love those ones to work on them, but let me see. Like there's one that's dry. Let's see, hang on. This is like my, I don't know what I want to do. I got some tombstones. This is all collage fodder that needs to be like doodled on, so maybe I could doodle on it. I'm always torn if I should do the doodling. Thank you, Denise. Because I'm not showing the drawing or painting of it, but I mean it's pretty self-explanatory, don't you guys think? I mean, they're leaves. The fun part for me, I think in general, is the doodling on. So So like, if you saw this paper does not look like trees. But these are trees, you guys. They don't look like they are, but just trust me when I tell you that I gotta get this pen working first. Okay, we're not gonna use that one. We're gonna use the pasta because that one's not cooperating. So, just give it a little outline. There's a tree. I just need my white Posca to cooperate here. Let's see, because you know I like my polka dots in my trees. See? There's a tree. I like them wonky like this. This is a tree. I do want to not use, I want to use this fine liner though. You don't have to outline perfectly. This liner is actually broken, so I'm struggling, but because the tip's inside. Oh, I can hear him again. They can be difficult at times. I think any brand can be difficult at times, to be quite frank. I think mine's probably user error anyways. I'm very hard on my supplies. I mean, I got watercolor everywhere. All my supplies have paint and stuff all over them. Like, you know, my supplies don't look like when you see like a normal video other than mine on YouTube, where, you know, you could like show off like your supply and your haul. Well, mine look like they came out of a dumpster. So I really just can't show my stuff off. So the moral of the story is I'm hard at my stuff. I use my stuff. I don't, you know. So I can't blame Posca. Oh, I cannot draw a Grinch. No way. Not a chance. I don't even, yeah, no way. If you're looking for me to do that, nope. I could barely do birds. Oh, mustard's back inside. Yay! Oh, these are super wonky, but I love them. Hi, buddy. What that neurographic thing, let me see. This one doesn't. Let me put this one. It does not work away. What did I see someone did? Oh gosh, I don't know if I can pull this off, but they like. Okay, so you like. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this. It's like, you know. I like looking at it. I don't enjoy it at this point because I don't really know what I'm doing. But like I know you're supposed to like make these not so that they're rounded. You know, they're supposed to be like C's. Let's see. Because you don't want the intersections to be sharp, so you round these sections, the intersection, so it's like an upside down C. Let me go back over to that one. I can't really see there. That's okay. Oh, 9. Yeah, I mean 9's not for a small dog. 9's nothing. Charlie's, yeah, 7.5. My last lab was 17. The one before Charlie. Charlie used to sleep with me when I got Henry. He wouldn't let her sleep with me, so now Henry sleeps with me and Charlie does not. Which I would rather her sleep with me because she's like gentle and sweet. Like if my feet hit him, he can be kind of a, you know what. He can be kind of not a friendly guy. He can get kind of nasty. Yes, definitely post them. I'm so glad you got into it. It's freeing, yeah. Okay, well, let's set those aside. Those need to be fussy cut out. Let's see. Let me look at my stash here. Of course, if you haven't seen these, which I think a lot of you guys have, these are my just basic painty flowers. So you're just starting with a circle and you're just doodling one flower. And let's see, sometimes I switch out and take my smaller fine liner, but it doesn't matter. Oops, see, my fine liner does not like. You can use a permanent marker for this. You don't need anything fancy. I kind of messed that one up, but all right, I'm gonna have to get rid of it. I'm gonna put it away because it's not cooperating. So I'm just gonna use a permanent marker, I think, for this. So, oh, this is a new permanent marker, so it's perfect. And then just go back around it. I make these all the time. They're perfect for adding to like journal cards and stuff, and then you can give them like a little few dots. I don't normally use permanent marker to outline my hearts, but here we are. It's a little bit, I like it a little messier, but you know, whatever. I do want my black fine line over here again. Let's see. This is one of my, I love this fine liner, but it does not like watercolor. But I'm going to force it to work because it's like my favorite mark to make on these hearts. I use hearts, you'll see on you guys watch my videos, I use hearts all the time in journal cards and stuff. What do you want me to paint? What did you want me to paint? Because I'm only looking up sporadically, so if I'm probably behind on the questions. That's good enough. Karen, what did you want me to paint? Let's see here. Okay, that was a little lopsided. I could have had another petal, but I'm going to fix this one with this permanent marker. It's kind of annoying me. Oh, did you want me to paint? Okay, so for these, let me see if, I don't know if I have any scissors. So for these, I won't cut, I mean, I guess I'll cut one out. For these, I do a little bit of white. So I leave like I don't even know the measurement, but I just leave a white border. You know, that's what gives them the look. This one isn't the best one I've ever done, but it's fine. And since I'm not recording, I can't do my speed at like 3 million. Do you guys like when I do my speed really fast for stuff like this? I feel like it's like a courteous gesture. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like people need to watch me cut or like do stuff that's obvious at slow pace. Because I'm ADHD and I can't hang with that. I just want to get to the point. So, and my collaging takes longer than I would like my videos to be. So, anyways, there's that. Oh, what did you want me to paint? I don't know. I haven't responded, so I'm gonna keep moving. Trying to look at some of this stuff I have here. Oh, here's a leaf. I like this leaf. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know. It's like, oh my God, really? Because I hate fussy cutting, you guys. It's like, I hate it so much. I'm jealous of people that like to sit and fussy cut. It's not my thing. But if I liked fussy cutting, I wouldn't have this. This is like an eighth of the stack of collage fodder that, oops, it's upside, I guess, of painted stuff that needs to be cut out. It's because I hate doing it. I want this, I'm like determined to make this liner work because it's the one that I want. I want just a little bit here. Hi, buddy. You guys, I'm so bummed. I was going to laminate leaves today for journal cards, and then my laminator ate all my stuff. Oh, so I might have to take it apart. Yeah, it's not fun. I really should have added detail to these leaves with watercolor, but that's not where we're at anymore, so just add some wonky. I know, it's kind of wonky, but it's not, I don't know if it's pink. It's kind of, it's not supposed to be pink, but it might look pink on camera. So. But yes, I do have pink leaves somewhere in my pile of needing to be cut. See, because I don't want to bore you guys with cutting my stuff right now, but me doodling on all this doesn't really, I mean, it helps me, I guess, but I still have to cut it. Sometimes I'll like, when I'm at the gas station, I'll just bring my, I'll like get a coffee and like sit and cut. Because I like have to be distracted. It's like people watch and cut. Because at home I don't sit in front of TV. The only time I watch TV is when I'm going to bed. My TV, I have 3 TVs and they're never on. But I'll feel happy that I get this one leaf cut out. Hi, buddy. So it looks a lot cuter than when it goes from like the page to here. So if you're looking at your stuff that you've painted, once you get it like all cut out, it like, to me it looks totally different. Well, I'm not saying I don't watch TV at night. I do. But I don't know. I feel like I'm getting old, so I go to bed around. I used to be a night owl because I'm a nurse. I'm not working as a nurse right now, but I was working on-call hospice, or before that I was working nights at the hospital. So my body was on night time. Now I'm flip-flop. Now I'm like getting up at 6 and I'm barely making it to 7:30. Yeah. I'll be right there, you guys. That's sissy. Okay. Alright, so I got that leaf. These are just your run-of-the-mill leaves. Do you guys want me to paint them, or are you good? You get the gist. I don't know what, Karen, you said paint those, but I don't know what you wanted me to paint. I'm not very good at mark making on leaves. It's kind of ugly. Let me look at my pile. See, these are like fails, basically. This is a, this leaf fail. I mean, this one's super wonky, but I have, let's see. Let me see if I can find it. You guys, I did that envelope with it on there. I'm like obsessed with upcycling junk mail envelopes. Let me see if I can find it. I can never find anything when I'm on here. Oh, I laminated this leaf, but it's a fake leaf, so it doesn't count. Where is that leaf envelope I made? I don't know. Let's see. It's gotta be right here. It's not a fall, it's special. Oh, fail. Yeah, I know. I might not be able to find it quickly. Uh-oh. Mister's out there. Here it is. You know, this junk mail envelope with one of these leaves. Actually, that one, yeah, it's got permanent marker on it. It's not, it's kind of crappy, but it still is cute, you know, even though it's not good. That's why I was just trying to show you guys. You don't have to have, it doesn't have to look like a Picasso, you know. Just, I gotta go yell at him. Mister, get inside. Knock it off. You guys, I have PTSD with a little bit, or current issues. My neighbor's highly explosive and toxic to the point that I had to put cameras on my house because of my dog's barking. He's irrational with, anyways. So that's why I kind of like freak out when they're barking outside. I personally don't care if they bark a little bit, but I don't need the stress from my neighbor. I don't need it, so I try to nip it. If they go out and have a couple barks, it's one thing, but him standing at the fence, I can't let him just bark. And that's the beauty of recording and uploading, because I can just deal with all that and and edit it out. So you guys have seen my pumpkins, right? I can paint a couple of these if you want. They're super easy. I like to go around like kind of messily with these, or with a lot of the stuff. Trying to hold it so my table doesn't bounce. Alright, I gotta get him. Henry and Charlie, get inside. Inside. Come here. Come on. Come on, sis. Where's Mister's? Come on, Henry. Inside. Get inside. Come on. Come on. No. Okay, sorry guys. My kids aren't behaving. Do you want me to show you a pumpkin real quick? Okay, I will. Oops, see, I just hit my whole thing. Alright, let's see. My phone's not going to go forever. It was at like 50% when I started, so. Alright, and then just on my channel, of course, you know, you don't have to use watercolor or anything I'm using. Use whatever you want. You can use markers and colored pencils and all that. So for the, I didn't make this up. I saw it somewhere at Pinterest or something. I don't know. But let's do. I gotta remember how I did. I think it started out as like an oval. Yeah, an oval. Because I tried to do pumpkins forever and I could not get the hang of it. And then you're just adding like a side oval. And then another side oval over here. I know my hand's in the paint right now. But, and that's it. For the body of it anyway. And then you add the detail, you know, once the paint dries. If you're a skilled watercolorist, you can add the detail while you're watercoloring, but that's not how I roll, so I do it later. I'm trying to fix this. So since I'm fixing this side, I gotta fix all these other ones. Make them like that so they match. Ish. It's a pumpkin, you know, they're lopsided. So that's it. I could add my stem now, I suppose, but I usually wait till it dries a little bit because it does bleed a lot, but. So I'll show you with a pen just to, you know, oops, not this one. It's just making that oval. And then you're just adding side ovals or whatever. I don't know how to explain them. Looks cuter with watercolor. Do you see why I don't draw now? Alright, let's see here. I kind of want to do, not right now probably, but eventually more ways to upcycle book pages. I might just do more videos doing the same thing because I was like, I love upcycling book pages, but I don't have like a profound new idea. I always feel like I have to have a new idea to make a video. But I just want to repeat this and make more tags and more envelopes because I think they're fun. But my favorite thing ever to do is upcycle envelopes, junk mail envelopes, and collage on them. I could make these until I'm blue in the face. I'm trying to put this back without having an avalanche next to me. Ooh, guys. Oh yeah, what do you do if you can't draw? I can tell you my answer. Watercolor. Here are some acorns. They're real ugly, but I did them. That's why I never did a video on those because they're like kind of wah-wah. But this guy turned out. Yeah, that one turned out. Stencil. Yeah, you can stencil. I've never used a stencil as a way to draw in my life, actually. Well, not in my life. When I was little, I probably did. I always use stencils now to like mark make. I forgot about stencils for, you know, not being able to draw. Yeah, it's true. I kind of enjoy my not being able to draw because I love wonky, whimsical stuff. So like, it makes it super easy to fit into that category. Because I think if I was good at drawing, I'd have to like try to not be good at it to fit in. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. I think I did a video on apples. I mean, apples are so, like, you know, self-explanatory. Stickers, ribbon transfers, magazine cutouts, stencils, stuff like that. Yeah, those are options. I don't use a lot of stickers in my art journaling stuff, or junk journaling. I have a ton of stickers and I absolutely love them. But I don't like them in my journals very much. But I love stickers. I have those, I keep forgetting about these, but I have Happy Planner stickers like you guys wouldn't believe. I probably have 40 of these. These are just out because they're seasonal, so I brought them out for like Happy Mail. They're so cute. Look at these like gingerbreads and oh my gosh, the snowmen. I haven't done owls. I've tried. They're too complicated for me. I don't enjoy doing them. If it's like not fun, then I'm just not gonna do it. Because the birds were a fiasco. But I have these books, you guys. Have you seen these? I think I have every one. I don't really use them, but they're beautiful. Well, I have used them, but this one's not a good example. But they're kind of, I don't know, like unique, vintagey. I give a lot of these away. I don't use them a lot, but my birds are not awesome, but thank you. Candy corn would be easy to do. I thought about doing candy corn. Candy corn would be a good journal card. Make a nice big one. What layer? Where's the white? Where's the white on candy corn? I don't know if Karen left. She asked me to paint something and I haven't gotten a response. So if you're here, let me know. Is candy corn, which layer is white? Is it the top layer? Or the middle layer? Or the bottom layer? Yeah, definitely thought of candy corn. I kind of like, my brain kind of moved past fall and was like, let's do Christmas. I started putting together, I was going to do maybe a Christmas journal, but I'll show you what I started working on. It's a soft cover today. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if I'm going to be a journal maker to sell. Because I think there's like, it sounds terrible, but I think there's too much money and time involved for what you get from it. So I don't know if it's going to be my thing. But I do enjoy making them, but I don't know if like it's worth selling. But I made this shaker, what is it called? Soft cover journal today. Yeah, white top, then orange. So white top, orange, then yellow. Okay. So I started getting into Christmas. That's the moral of my story. Yeah, I know, you guys. So I haven't sewn in the signature yet, but this is the signature. So it's got vellum, snowflake vellum. Then I just threw in some pink because this is kind of like the whimsical colors. And then it's going to have this little pocket, this little polka dot, and then some more papers. And then it repeats, and then I was just going to sew these in. And then I will deck it out with pockets, with ephemera, and things that are Christmas themed, with the intent to sell it if somebody would like this theme of stuff, you know, just like bits and like things. But I just wanted to try out this cover. That's where I had fun. Is that not fun or not? The first time around, they were, my sequins were leaking. So I did a zigzag first, and then they were leaking. So I had to go back around with a straight stitch, which I thought it would mess it up and I'd hate it, but I kind of like it because, I don't know how shiny it is on camera, but I like the wacky looking, what is it? Stitch. New paper pad. Nope, and nope. No, they are not. Nope, these are ones I already had. Thank you. Yeah, I know you love glitter because your name's Call Me Glitter, so. I thought about doing the back too, but I'm like, let's just start with the front. And then I was also going to add some, like a Merry Christmas in there or something in there that would, you know, signify that it was Christmas, but I couldn't find anything that I liked. I had some felt snowflakes in there, but I'm like, you know, once I added all this glitter stuff, whatever, it's fine. So, oh, I had this in there. I think I can grab it. Oops. Where did it go? I had this metal Christmas tree that I was going to have kind of zooming around inside. But, yeah. So, I got all the stuff set aside to do the traditional colors and then the pink stuff. And then I started putting a cover together yesterday, but I hated the cover. And I was using a Dollar Tree box, and I think it's too thin. So everything's kind of in piles if I cross that bridge to make journals or not. I don't know if there's a market for journals. That's why I hate wasting all the time. I just don't know. Since I'm not a journal maker. I just hate to put like all the energy and money and time into it and then just, you know, be kind of stuck with all these journals. Yeah, metallic. I like metallic. I think the only way I can make journals, well, that's not even gonna work. I was gonna say to sell, is to make them without the intent to sell. But if I do that, I won't be able to sell them because they'll be too personalized to me. Like, I don't know. I swore I would never make journals to sell. Because I raffled one that I made probably like 8 months ago, and it was the biggest regret. I was so mad I did that. The person did not appreciate it that won it. It was like hours, days, months of, I don't even know, of time. And it was like, I don't know. I highly regretted it. So now I'm afraid to like let my journals go. And then like, you know, I don't know. Journals are so personal. The creation of them, I think. So, we'll see. Don't need to know today whether I want to do it or not, so it doesn't matter. Just see what happens. I think it'd be fun to decorate one and have it be all ready to let someone else enjoy it though. Because that's where I really get into it, is the interior designing. The outside and the signatures is really a kind of, I just don't enjoy that part. Okay. I still am like shocked that I lost those shaker thingies that I made, or those tags. How did I lose those, you guys? Like, they're not in here. Where did I set them? I don't know. I know. Oh, I know. I just don't know if I have the heart to sell it with the way. Oh, there's one. I feel like I would have to remove that signature and put it, and lower it. How did I do that? The poppy one. Oh yeah, that one. That was like I mean, I guess this is considered soft cover. I call it a hard cover because it's not scrapbook paper, but I guess a true hardcover would be like a book, like a, you know. But yeah, I told you, a very soft cover, like kind of like this one I made. This guy, this material. These are my favorite style to work in. Can I hand trim it? Nope. It's too committed. It would, I mean, I feel like it would make more of a disaster if I tried to start cutting it down from the top than if I just left it alone or removed it and added a different signature in. Problem is, I mean, I picked these signature papers out to like make sense with the journal. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not the end of the world, but there's like a strategic process that goes into like kind of like color, you know. I don't know. But I do have 2 other signatures that were fails for this, so I could take this one out, try to make another journal with those 3, I suppose. I don't have it in me right now to make another signature for this journal, so this journal is going to sit aside until I have it in me to revisit it. Because I have, you know, the 3 failed signatures, I'm like over it right now. And bummed. But, yeah. So I just focus on this one. I can't believe the one I made myself, it went together. Like I said, this is my first one. It went together like a glove. There was no hiccups. Yes, there were. Minor ones I can't remember. But this one went together so easily as far as putting in the signatures. It was like boom, boom, boom. And then I went to go do that one. I don't know if I got a little bit ahead of myself, but I'm like obsessed with this one. It's so much fun. Yeah. I need to keep adding things to it. Slowly. Here's a little secret. There's a heart. This is a paper bag. Yeah, I think if I had that signature in correctly, it would sell for what I want for it easily. But I think the problem is I'm not willing to discount it because I messed up. I'd rather keep it or fix it and sell it for what I believe it's worth. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not giving it away because of one signature. There's too much like invested into it for me to do that. Because it's handmade. Not the journals aren't, but like the cover's handmade. I hand painted it. You know, it's just I'm too attached to it to just be like, well, I messed up here. It's for $20. You know, but I also wouldn't want to sell it to somebody with a flaw. You know, it's not going to go on clearance is what I'm trying to say. So I have to either fix it or keep it is the 2 choices. Oops, I just saw. Ooh, I just messed it up. Sorry, I hit my camera there. Yeah. I'm not like super concerned about it. It's just kind of annoying. I think my next videos possibly are going to be starting to work on Christmas stuff, you guys. I'm in the mood. Like, here's a Christmas bulb I painted. I'm going to move this water before I knock it over. Yeah, I have a bunch of Christmas stuff and I have this little tower thing that I've been like stacking or like adding things to so that it's a cart. So I can bring it to when I'm doing lives and recording. I keep hitting my table, sorry. So that I can have like my piles of things I'm working on by me without having 975 things on my table. So anyways, moral of that story is I have Christmassy things in one of the drawers ready to go. As in, like, I want to do, like, Christmas ephemera on my next, like, tomorrow. Like, on my next video. And I know a lot of people, when I asked, said they don't do Christmas journals. But I feel like a lot of people still make Christmas things. Right? Paper crafty things. Maybe, I don't know. But, you know what? I want to make them. So that's what I'm going to do. Because it's fun. You know. Alright, I'm going to grab my little Christmassy drawer for a second. If I can find it. Where did it go? Oh. So I didn't bring an excessive amount of things into my drawer. I keep hitting this camera. I'm so sorry. But I brought like a little, it's a bag full of like bits and bobs. Can't really tell unless I dump it. And I'm not going to do that right now, but I'm just warming up to like, you know, holiday stuff. I thought I would, oh, did I leave it over there? I thought I might do like maybe like a collagey. I gotta move this. Like a collagey, I can't think. Index card, maybe, just to warm up. I don't know. I love Christmas paper. Oh, girl, my done projects. Oh, they were in a box in my craft room. That box is overflowing. Now I've got two to my right. I have two bins. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. Two bins, I don't know, drawers of finished stuff. Those are now getting to the point where I need to take them out of there because those are filled, so I don't know. Poinsettia would be your favorite fodder. I don't know if I can do a poinsettia. I did actually try to paint one, and it wasn't like very easy at all. I'll look in here for a second. Let me see if I have anything in here that I want to see. I just want to look. I haven't looked in here in a while. This is like all my, like, not all, but a little bit of my, what are they called? Like, Merry Christmas sentiments. That kind of thing. Like die cut thingies that, you know, you get by in like packs. Here's a Santa. I was just seeing if there was anything in here that motivated me to do a, oops. All right, go watch TV. Ugh, okay, I'm trying to get this. Oh yes, of course. Thanks for stopping in. I'm just looking at this stuff. See if there's anything in here that motivates me to do like a little quick. Oh. I can't think of the word. Index card. Holly. Yeah. Do you guys do anything Christmassy in your journals or no? Let's see. I feel like, I don't know why this looks. Do you make all your ephemera? Or do you buy digitals? Or both? I need to grab something. Yes, I like to load up the journals. I don't know if I'm gonna make something Christmassy right now. I was just trying to decide if I wanted to or not. Oh, where's my glue? Oh, it's way over there. You guys have to tell me. Oh, tell me what time it is. I'm not gonna be able to stay out much longer because I can see that my computer has one bar, Oh yeah, Christmas cards. I have destashed like 1 billion Christmas cards over the last little bit, 735. Oh, because I have so many. I have thousands. I sent a friend 350. And then I sent somebody else, I don't know, a couple hundred. I just can't store all that. I was like into it and then I wasn't anymore. Not into Christmas, but I was in like, one of my groups was more focused on sending cards and then it turned in more to like artsy stuff. So like, I don't know. So I don't eat cards anymore. I don't send cards. You do not want my new background getting my stuff though. You buy cards by the loads? Mm-hmm. And hopefully I'm imagining you're thrifting them because I took a ton to the thrift store recently and they said they were just going to throw them out. I was like, oh, well, I wouldn't have brought them here then. Like, well, that's kind of sucky. Just going to throw them out. Oh, yeah, auctions. I've never been to an auction, but... I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm like kind of collage mode, but I don't know if I can pull it off with Christmas paper. Well, it might work, I guess. I do a lot of, I don't have them, I'm not digging them up right now. Ooh, that's cute. I'm gonna put that on there. I do a lot of upcycling of, what are they called? Project Life cards, and then making them into holiday cards. So that's something you guys can do too. Because they're already a good size, and then I add like embellishments to them, and then you can make them into any holiday you want. But this would just be like a good tuck, you know? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to find. Well, I know, but I'm not prepared for a Christmas collage right now. That's the only thing that's only. I don't know if I just opened a can of worms and I'm not up for right now. It is late. Not that it's late, but it's not 8 in the morning either. When I normally am like chipper. But I was thinking of doing like Christmas ephemera videos, like super simple, like this. You know, it's not that. It's just literally I took a piece out of that thingy, that bag, and then some Christmas. And this is, I don't even think this is Christmas paper. I don't know. Polka dot paper, and now you got a journal card. I have like 10,000 Project Life cards, you guys. So I definitely use them. I don't shy away from it because I have too many. But I do love them. I'll still buy them even though I have 10,000. Like 10 or 15,000, something ridiculous. I have tons and tons of the 4x6, but like a ton of the 3x5s or whatever. Yeah. I have certain collections that I won't buy ones that are in a collection that I already have 2 sets or 1 set. But I have certain collections that I really like. There's a botanical collection that I love, which I have one in this journal, which is right here. This collection, I don't know if you have this collection, but it's got, all the cards have something like botanically. I think I have another one in here actually. Yeah, here's another one. I have 2 more, see? Yeah, so I have a set, and I saw another set for sale on Marketplace, and I grabbed it, because I'm like, yep, that set's my favorite. I don't overpay. I don't overpay for any craft stuff. That's like my jam, is getting deals. I get I don't even know what the price is, but I'll get like 6 packs, which is like, there's 676 cards in 1 pack. So I might pay $50, and then what's 600? I don't know, 600. So almost four, like 5,000 cards or something. I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah. So. Yeah. I'm obsessed with them. I haven't I used to search for them. I don't search for them anymore. It's just they come by. If I see them, you know, randomly because Marketplace knows what I look for. Yeah. What do you pay for them? Because I mean, some people try to sell them on Marketplace for like $15 a pack. I won't pay that. No, because I just won't. There are too many available all over the place. But I think from my friend Becky, for a pack of 15, you pay $3 for 15, like 1-5 cards. Oh my gosh. If that's what you're telling me, oh boy. Oh no. I might pay $6 to $10 for a pack of 676. Yeah, I mean, are they just selling them like, so what they're doing, I'm guessing at those auctions, is they're taking the pack apart. I'm buying the whole pack sealed that's never been opened off of like Marketplace. Wow, yeah, no way. $3 for 15. Holy moly. Yeah, no way. But you didn't know, I mean, wow. Yeah. No. I've seen a few posts of people selling them by the card, and I don't even, yeah, no. No, because I got spoiled with people selling them by the pack, and that's kind of all I knew after that. Wow. Crazy. Let's see what I want to do. Yeah, I mean, I just can't imagine paying. I mean, you didn't know. I'm not like judging you. I feel like it kind of like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like they're taking advantage of people by doing that. But I guess if, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I've never been to an auction, so I don't know how auctions roll, you know. I don't know if I'm going to do this Christmas one right now because I really, don't have all my scraps with me. I'm like having a hard time ripping out my branded paper. Even though it's not new this year, it's still new. Yeah. Dang, Denise, you could have bought some from me for like way cheaper. Because they're so great for tucking into journal pockets. They're perfect. They're perfect stuffers. Mine are off the market now. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't posted any for sale because I hoard them, so. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. That's true. Oh, I could definitely sell some. I am not going to take my camera off the location it's at right now because I'm live and it's not as private as it's just, I don't know who's watching, so I don't want to like traipse everybody through my house, but I will show you the the several drawers I have that are monster size filled with them, and you'll go crazy. Members only, I'll show more, but not on public lives. I'm just digging through this bag to see if I have anything cute I want to add to this. Oh my gosh. I have a huge drawer that's just 4x6, and then I have a big 12x12 scrapbook paper container full of those 4x6s, and then all the millions of the little guys, you know. Okay, I'm not ready for this yet. I need a little more paper in here. Let me see. But yeah. I mean, I like have tried to get rid of. I have gotten rid of quite a few in like my Happy Meal groups, just so I can close the drawer. You know, the drawer, just to kind of lean my drawer down a little bit. Let's see. I just don't have all my pink paper out, so it's annoying me. Like my papers that go with this stuff, with this theme. Let's see, I'm gonna actually add that there because I'm sick of trying to fill in this void. I just want to move it along. So, I have paint and stuff everywhere. Okay. No, I don't like that there. Let's see. I might use, yeah, I might use that as the tab. I have to trim this first though. Anyone that just hopped on, I have no idea, but if you did, I'm just dilly-dallying with my now Christmas papers. I'm obsessed with collaging, so that's all I'm doing. Trying to add a focal point that I'm not sure what I want on there because that does not stand out. Nope. Okay. Now, oh, there they are. I was like, where did those go? Here they are. All right. I was like, where did my, these thingies, whatever they're called. So I'm going to use that as the tab. Even though it kind of blendey blends, it's fine. I'm okay with it. I need a little more paper in there. Oh, I don't have my scraps. I don't want to tear up this new paper. Let's see. Okay. I just need something in here to cover up a teeny tiny bit so I can put a focal point there. Elder Gentleman's collection of maps. I have a trillion maps, so what kind are they? Like I can't just it's very nice. I just can't take in stuff I can't use because I'm like you, I'm like maxed out with space. So what kind of maps? Are they vintagey maps? Maybe we could trade maps. That's a lot of work, but like my favorite maps ever are the ones, ooh, I like that. Are the National Geographic ones. Canadian, high 60s. We can talk off camera. How about that? US? Yeah. I mean, there's someone else that's on that. I don't know if you're just talking to me. We'll just talk off camera. Alright, I need a piece set. This blue glue. Alright. I have no idea how much juice my camera has, or my phone. Oh yeah. We're probably 10 minutes out. I'm gonna have to go because, actually I'll go in a minute. I wanna finish this, I'll try to finish this super fast. I've been dilly-dallying on this Christmas card. My camera is my phone. My phone has 10% loss left and it will fly off. It'll just go when it goes. Okay. Now I want to see something. It's so nice to have you on here. I haven't caught you yet. It's the first time, so awesome. Thank you, Denise. Ooh, before you go, look what I just found. I just found a poinsettia. I think. Oh, it's got that hole in it. Oh, maybe it won't work. I don't know. It's too much thinking for me right now. I'm better at doing this. I can collage with like vintagey and polka dot paper at night, but I don't know if I'm into this trying to make decisions right now kind of night. What I could do, you guys, I know what I could do. Ooh, I got an idea. I could probably maybe draw it, but I don't know. I'm just gonna just thinking. Oops, I was thinking I might just add. I don't know. You know what I gotta do is I gotta take this the candy cane. I should put the candy cane on. This candy cane's now in my way. I make this swivel. I guess it's okay if the candy cane's under there. My problem is right here. I gotta fix that. I don't know, I need to. Oh, you know what I can fix it with? Hello, washi. Why have I not been using washi? That's why everything's all whack, because I forgot about washi. Oh my gosh, that's why things aren't looking good. This will be the problem solver right here. Yes, okay. I'm like, I hate the way it looks. Well, not hate it, but it was like something was off, and it just looked too clouded. It didn't look finished. I don't have all my Christmas washi out yet, so just have to pick some red stuff. That's fine. I just wanted to fix that one area. Well, that's what I wanted to do is swivel over the candy cane, but the issue for the second was I didn't like how that paper was like flicking up. I don't know if it showed on camera, but it was not looking very good. So now I can do, where's my thing? Now I can do this. And then add this in there. this works. I don't know. Just thinking doing it like that. I don't know if this is gonna let it swivel or not. I think I'm using an eyelet, but I was envisioning more of a brad type of effect. So we'll see. Yeah, it works. It's kind of ugly, but you know, whatever. It's the first one of the year. I'm warming up. It needs a sentiment of some sort, but let's see what. Ooh, guys, hang on. All right. This is not gonna work. I might have to finish this one tomorrow because I would have to find a sentiment in like just a few seconds before my camera dies, and I don't like to be rushed. I don't know. I might do. I mean, that's not what I'm going to use, but I'm just not finding what I want for this second. Ooh, let's see. I like this. It's kind of got the right colors. That works. It's not a home run, but it works, you know? It's like, okay. What is a home run for me is just this card. It's got one thing on it and it's perfect. What I miss about to me what it's missing maybe. Well, I was gonna say a higher tab, but it does have that tab. It needs some like I forget the word. Oh, distress ink. I don't know if I should do pink on it, even though it's not really meant for pink, but I'm gonna do pink just because it's what I have available. Just to give it something. Swivel this out of my way. You know what would really make it is sewing. That's what would finish it, but I'm not going to sew it right this minute because I don't feel like it, so. 'Tis the season. We started with painting, collage fodder, to Christmas cards. Christmas journal thingies. Welcome to Lives with me. A little bit of a mishmash. Okay, guys, I probably should run because let's look at my phone now. Well, it still says 10%, but 10% is gonna be 0%, like instantly. I'm getting tired.